morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a great day. I am on my way to work today, leaving a little bit late. It is 7:20. I usually leave around 7, but I was trying to get the dog to do a number 2. He didn't yesterday, and usually he goes once a day. And the day before that, he did have a little loose stool, but he didn't go yesterday. And I'm like, that's weird. So I thought, well, just walk him like a little bit extra this morning, and nothing. So I really hope that I don't come home to an accident, which, I mean, if you have animals, you know it does happen. But he rarely has accidents. And if he does have an accident, it is always by the door. Always by the door. Like he's saying, oops, I tried, but you weren't home. So what am I supposed to do? You know, so I can't get mad at that. But anyway, as I was like walking him outside, I noticed that it is so horrible outside, you guys. The air quality is so awful. We have warnings all over the place. You're not supposed to open your windows. You're not supposed to be outside for an extended period of time because the air quality is just so horrible. And like looking, I mean, I probably don't need to wear my sunglasses, but you guys know I feel naked without them at this point. But when you're looking outside, it's like, it smells like smoke. It's like burning my eyes. Like I'm, breathing it in. It's like, oh my God. And someone who has asthma and allergies, and my asthma is like, I don't know, it can get to be pretty bad. I just want to be careful about that. I probably should be wearing some sort of mask, but it is what it is. So as I was outside yesterday, because I moved my chair outside again, because I don't know, there's this whole story about them coming to pressure wash, and they tried yesterday and they didn't get to where they needed to go, and it's a mess. So they're coming back today. It's a whatever situation, but it's like, stressful for everyone involved. I was sitting outside because I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go outside with the dog. Like the breeze was blowing. It was nice outside, and I just wanted to like relax. So I moved my chair outside. Not a big deal. And the dog and I were sitting out there. And I noticed at the end of June, because I have like all these bird feeders and, all these things or whatever for the birds. And we have chickadees, we've got the sparrows, I have the yellow finches, and I have cardinals, and what else do I have? Just like, an arraignment of, northern United States birds, whatever. Really pretty. Look them all up. And I just enjoy feeding them. I think it's nice to just be sitting in my living room, relaxing and having the birds. So you guys know, I almost, in June I was like really, really close to having a bird, like trust me, to come up to me, and like I was trying to hand feed it. Didn't quite get there. But anyway, I noticed that there was like a slow of activity, like a slowness of activity is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, you guys, I can't talk today. And I thought, oh, that's so weird. And then I honestly thought that it was my bird seed. So I'm like, maybe I just have bad bird seed or something. Like, this is so weird. Like, where are the damn birds? So I switched bird seed, started getting the mealworms. They started coming more, and then all of a sudden they progressively just were gone. And in the month of July, I noticed that we barely have any birds. And the weird thing is that my neighbor, who lives like, her area outside is just like a few meters away or whatever, or yards away. I noticed that, she still had her feeders out and stuff, but I didn't really notice the birds coming to her place either. Not that I was looking. Well, I was sitting outside yesterday with the dog, and she brought it up to me. She's like, hey, have you noticed that the birds are like nowhere? And I'm like, I thought it was my bird seed. I honestly thought that it was like something that I was doing wrong or whatever. And she's like, no, Angela. She's like, there is a big ass hawk that is living in the pine tree right there. And it's like right on the other side of the fence by our place. And I'm like, oh my God, I saw that hawk. And I did see the hawk. I saw it. Oh my God, I think I just got a message from management and I think they're canceling the power wash today because it's raining. This is ridiculous. Anyway, because they can't do it when it's raining, I guess. I don't know why. It's only supposed to rain for a little bit. I mean, come on. The odds are freaking against us. But anyway, and I said, I saw that hawk. As a matter of fact, I saw it like 2 weeks ago. Rocky and I were outside. I was walking him to go potty, and he always walks to this big rock. We walked to the rock, and all of a sudden I was like startled because this big bird just came out of nowhere and like, didn't attack us or anything, but just like came up and flew off. And it was really big, and I could tell that it was a hawk. And my neighbor said that she had gotten some pictures of it and she identified it, and I'll put whatever the hawk is. I don't know. I'll put it right up here because I can't remember the name of it. But she said that all of a sudden she was sitting in her living room one day and she heard a huge thunk against her window. And, hold on, I had to concentrate a little bit. She heard a huge thunk against her window, and it was a baby robin. And it was like flying away from something. And so she went out there, and there was a hawk by the fence, and the hawk was chasing it. So she thinks that the hawk has a nest over there because she said that she has heard young baby, like a young hawk or whatever, call, and then the mother hawk or whatever. And she thinks that those hawks killed all of the birds. Because she said that the birds, used to swarm by us like all the time. And she said that she has not changed her bird seed. She has not done anything weird. All of a sudden, she said that they're just completely gone where she is as well. I had doves, all the birds, all the morning doves, all the things. So I don't know what's going on, you guys, but it's rather upsetting to me. So that's that, but yeah, nothing else too major is going on today other than I'm going to work and hopefully we have a good day. I don't know. Hopefully we're not as busy as yesterday. Yesterday was kind of busy. We had a lot of, it's interesting. We had a lot of little boys, and it's interesting. I think that person is on the wrong side of the freaking street. Anyway, it's interesting when we have a room full of boys, the energy is, and I hate to like gender, whatever, but the energy in a room full of little boys compared to the energy of a room full of little girls is like night and day. Night and day. It's crazy. Oh gosh. Anyway, you guys, I'm still on the hunt for the car. Oh, so I'm actually considering buying a brand new car because I had like a conversation in my head about it. And I really don't want to, I have a fear of buying a used car and getting a lemon and taking out a loan for like a nicer used car, but still getting a lemon and then having no money left because I spent all the money on the car and I have a car payment and now I have no money for repairs for the lemon that I purchased. You know what I mean? So I'm just sitting there thinking, God, do I just bite the bullet, get a bigger loan and get a nice car that's brand new? Not to say that it's not going to have issues or whatever, but I just want like a really trusting car that I can go on the highway, because this car, I cannot go on the highway with this car. That's why I go with my mom so much. is because I cannot drive on the highway with this car. I have a fear that if I go on the highway with this car one time, it's going to blow and I'm going to get stranded on the highway. And I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. This is a 2000, I mean, she's really done me well. This is a 2006 Nissan Impala. Nissan? No. A 2006 Impala. Chevy Impala. I had a Nissan. Anyway, yeah. And we are pushing 149.9 miles. 149,000 miles. So she's doing her job. She's got me to where I needed to go, but it's time. And I also have a fear that this car is going to break down and then I'm not going to be able to use it for a trade-in. So if anyone knows any car dealerships or whatever in the area and, you know, they want to meet with me, whatever, send them on down. Send them on down. Help me get my vehicle. Help me get my vehicle so my payments are, you know, not that high. Oh my God. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I don't even know, like, I don't know. I hate adult life. I hate the responsibilities of adult life. Adult life is hard. Adult life is hard, you know, and it doesn't get any easier. You know, I'm 50 years old and I still struggle, and it's sad, but you know, financially, I just wish that I was at a better place, I guess. But yeah, I was looking at, what was I looking at? Chevy. Oh shoot. I think it was called the Chevy Kick. It started with a K. And it was, it's a, what do you call it? Not a car, but I said it yesterday, like a bigger car, not a minivan, you know what I'm talking about. So it's like a bigger one, but it looked cute, and it didn't look like it was that, like it was underneath, I think, 25,000. Cause that would probably, I don't even know if that's in my price range. I would probably need, like, I don't know. I could probably come up with 7,000. And then I would have to take a loan out for the rest. And I would need my car payments probably underneath like 300. I hate life. I love life. I love life. I hate the drama of it all. And that's another reason why I'm going to be like working more hours or whatever. Because I mean, I do well with YouTube. I do well enough with YouTube to the point where I only need to work part-time. And so I would basically be going to full time, which really sucks at my age that I mean, I've never worked full time in my life, you guys. I've never had a full-time job. I've always worked, but I have never worked full time. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom with 2 kids and a dog. I have 3 kids. I have 2 girls and a little boy. I have a little boy at home. He's only 3 years old. Am I being petty? I am, because there are so many other people in worse off positions than me. So I just need to relax. I need to keep on thinking about that. And there really are. We got some devastating news yesterday about somebody, and it's just tearing at me. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. God bless. Stay safe. Hydrate. Always hydrate. And get your electrolytes in. Shit, I was going to do electrolytes today, and I completely forgot I was going to bring some with me. Speaking of electrolytes, my daughter and son-in-law bought, I call them my son-in-law. They're not married, but I still do. I'm going to just do it from now on. My daughter and my son-in-law, because they've been together over 12 years, actually probably longer, they bought a pack of Liquid IV And it was $10. So there must have been probably like only 6 or 7 of them in there. I don't know. It was like one of those packs. And, excuse me, they came home and the box was empty. Somebody stole the liquid IV out of there, the packets. Isn't that crazy? So insane to me. Anyway, you guys, okay, I'm going to go inside, edit this video a little bit. And I hope you guys all have a great day. God bless. Stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and I might work on Friday. I don't know. There's illnesses going around, you guys. Hand, foot, and mouth, strep throat, this upper respiratory ickiness, all the things. All the things. So don't touch anything, you guys.